guys, Leah Michelle Resistance Chicks. It's March 30th, 2017. There has been a stabbing in Brussels.
At the Turkish consulate, two different sects of people. You had those four, Erdogan's
Regime, I would like to call it.
His thing where he's going to take all power.
Right.
Okay. In
his
April.
endless power of what? Like
and those who are against it. And they got into a little bit of a row there. And three people were actually stabbed. Three Kurds. Two men and one woman. One woman was reportedly stabbed in the neck. She's believed to be in critical condition. And the police there said, we had to intervene because there were incidents. If somebody's bleeding profusely from the neck, yeah, I think that's time to intervene. They were wounded and they were taken to be treated, and an investigation is underway. It says Kurdish protesters have gathered outside the consulate building after reported stabbing. So it was the Kurds and the Turks and everybody. Yeah. So the government.
And then afterward, I think it said that it was peaceful.
It says Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michelle has denounced the attack on Kurdish voters. The government applies absolutely zero tolerance to the excesses surrounding the Turkish referendum. And he wrote on Twitter, I strongly condemned violence in front of the embassy. So Erdogan, along with his ruling AKP party, is currently campaigning for a yes vote in Turkey's April referendum, which would give the office of the president the power to issue decrees, declare emergency rule, appoint ministers,
pretty much take over.
King
everything.
Erdogan.
Yeah.
Erdogan is relying heavily on the support from 5.5 million Turkish citizens living abroad. That's so many.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Critics of the move, including the Kurdish community, say the success of the referendum would abolish the country's system of checks and balances.
Duh.
Earlier in March, a massive rally of about 30,000 Kurds took place in the German city of Frankfurt. Some of the protesters held banners saying no to the referendum. So you got this, this fight going back and forth, and I want to just play. You can talk about it.
Well, it kind of sounds like, there was a fight between these two, different sects, and that's kind of true, but it was Kurds that were stabbed. So who was issuing the violence? Who was being violent in this? You know what I mean? Because these people are trained for violence. That's what they do. That's their go get them,
And this is in Brussels. I can't even imagine living there right now, and you've got these people outside your door in your city, and you're like, what the heck? This isn't even your country.
This isn't your fight. It's absolutely ridiculous.
What are you doing here? Why are you acting like this? This is not the time nor the place for you to protest in the streets of another country.
Yeah.
It's just, okay, that's my own 2 cents on that.
Yeah.
You can take it or leave it, but yeah, there we go.
And then the thing is everybody's kind of we have a lot of you guys commenters, I'm so glad we don't have guns and all this, that, and the other. It doesn't take a gun. I was just thinking about it today. I'm a farmer, right? So I actually have my my knife in my pocket. I have several. This thing has several knives on it, as a matter of fact. This is my farming tool, whatever. And I was out shopping today. I'm in various places and I'm wearing it on my belt. And I got to thinking to myself, because there's been so many of these stabbings, right, that we're showing these terrorists with the stabbing. This woman got stabbed in the neck. Instantly, that can kill you. Okay, you stab somebody in the heart, again, that can kill you. You stab them in the gut, their guts can spill out. Okay, how many of you have seen the big billboard, you know what I mean, that says guns aren't, the only way to kill? I don't remember how the meme goes, but like Cain killed Abel with a rock, or whatever it is that he killed him with. This is not, the issue is not guns. It is not, it's people that want to kill people.
Sometimes.
That's the issue.
If guns killed people, more people would be dead.
Yeah.
Because, quite frankly, a lot of people get shot in downtown Cincinnati all day, every day. And did bullet sometimes. At
that club shooting that we showed.
16 shot, only one died.
Yeah. I actually did. You guys were wondering how that kind of turned out. Everybody seems to be okay. Our local news has done some interviews with different people. One lady still has a bullet lodged in her pelvis. She drove herself to the hospital. There is footage online of what happened, and you can hear the shots firing. Somebody's got their cell phone videoing in the club, and all of a sudden it just gets very haywire. But my point is that you can kill somebody with a numerous amount of weapons. It doesn't
Right.
just have to be, you know, guns. So this is stabbed in the neck. This lady. All right, you guys. This is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring the bell for notifications, and find us on Facebook and Twitter. We love you guys. God bless.
I was cold.